Hi everyone, this is Shomita and welcome to another vlog of Walk with the Life. After exploring the glowing garden, we thought we had already seen the most beautiful part. But honestly, that was the beginning. With every new room, the atmosphere kept changing. And slowly, this place started feeling less like an attraction and more like a dream. And then we entered this Moonlight Memories. The section felt completely different, smaller, quieter, more emotional. And the entire room was filled with changing celestial visual planet, stars, cosmic patterns. Everything slowly moved around us, and somehow it felt peaceful. It's one of those places where you stop talking for a moment and just look around because the visual keeps changing so fast. But at the same time, everything feels calm. One moment you are surrounded by galaxies, and the next you suddenly find giant glowing angels' wings behind you. And honestly, it felt like stepping inside a fantasy movie. No wonder this became one of the most popular photo spots here. This corner looked cinematic. Every few seconds, the room or the globe became something new. Mom was completely enjoying this section, just slowly walking, looking around, trying to take everything in. And honestly, the calm happiness on her face made the experience even more special. Dad was still observing everything carefully and waiting for his turn to take pictures, trying to understand how all these projections work. But even if he wouldn't stop looking around. And of course, after some times, it will be my turn to take pictures. মাঝখানে রয়েছে এগুলো? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বাতা হয়েছে চলো দূরে ফটো তো আরেকটা না আমাকে গাড়ি বাজাতে যেতে তাতে বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে আস্তে ব্যাগটা রেখে দিয়ে যাও ঠিক আছে তাড়াতাড়ি চলে গেলে হয়ে যাবে হয়ে যাবে তাড়াতাড়ি পাখা পুরো ইয়ে হচ্ছে হাতে নামবে হয়ে যাবে
শেষ হয়ে গেল।
যা
ওটা আছে এরকম
দেখো জানি না এটা নতুন এই পাখিটা নতুন আমার মনে তুলবো শুধু আমি একটা মনে আমি দেখো এইটা আছে আমার ব্যাগটা রেখেছি আইমুন এখানে অন্য সময় লাইন হয়ে যায় এখানে 10 মিনিটের বেশি কাউকে দাঁড়াতে দেয় না এটা উইকডেজ বলে মনে আসছে নাকি হ্যাঁ এটা ধরো এটা ধরো এটা ধরো মন মন মার চলে তারপরে আসছে মিষ্টি এই দেখে না জিনিসটা কি ঢুকে গেল। মিস্টিক ফলস জোন 4, লেটস গো অন। And then the atmosphere changed again. We stepped into Mystic Falls, and immediately you hear it, the sound of the rushing water, loud, deep, powerful. In front of us, there's a massive digital waterfall stretching across the entire wall. And honestly, the visual looked surprisingly realistic. For a moment, it almost felt like standing near an actual waterfall. The combination of sound, effects, the lighting, and the moving visuals made everything feel alive. And then, out of nowhere, a giant elephant slowly appeared through the waterfall. And that moment genuinely felt magical. The way it emerged, the scale, the dramatic atmosphere, it honestly felt like a scene from the fantasy movie. Something between Avatar and Dream. That's one thing this place does really well. It doesn't just a show visual, it creates feelings. Every room gives a completely different emotion, and somehow you start forgetting you are just looking at the projection. মাছ? ও কয়েকটা মাছ আছে নিচে? মা তুমি যাও এবার, ফটো তুলবে না বিয়ের সাথে? হাতি হাতি কোথায় হাতিটা? দাঁড়িয়ে যাও, হাতি আসুক, হাতি আসুক। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
আমরা তিনজনই আছি।
হ্যাঁ, পিছন পিছন আসছে যারা। তুমি কি ভাবছিলে এতক্ষণ অন্য কেউ আছে আশেপাশে আয়নার জন্য? ওই যে এসছে এসছে, হাতে এসছে এসছে, যাও। পুচকেটা ভালো। যা উল্টে বসে বললো। কি গল্প?
গল্প শেষ?
জোন 3-তে, সবে তো জোন 3-তে এলে। And then we entered one of the most beautiful sections so far, Starlight Garden. And honestly, this place looked unreal. The entire room was filled with glowing lanterns, light, reflection everywhere, mirrors surrounding the space. So no matter where you looked, the light just kept going infinity. It felt endless, like standing inside a galaxy. And the color kept changing, blue, gold, purple, red. Every few seconds, the entire mood of the room transformed, and somehow every photo looked different. No two moments looked exactly the same. This section felt like technology and more like art. The kind of place that makes you stop moving and simply exist in the moment. We spent quite a bit time here, because honestly, no one wanted to leave and had it strangely peaceful feeling. The kind of atmosphere that makes the time disappear for a little while. And somehow, with every section, this place kept becoming more impressive. Not louder, not crazier, but more immersive, more emotional, and more memorable. What makes everything experience like this special? It's not technology, it's the feeling that they create. The way light, music, and visual can completely change the atmosphere around you. And for a little while, you stop thinking about outside world. You just experience the moment. And honestly, that's what made the day special. Not just the room, but sharing them together. Watching reactions, seeing excitement, and creating memories inside the place designated entirely around imagination. And this is journey inside Immersive KL is far from over. There are still more worlds waiting ahead. So stay with us because the next part might be even more unreal. And I'll see you in my next parts. Till then, take care and I'll see you with the more stories, more gossips, and more rooms. Bye.